Well, we were on our way to have a nice trip to Disney, but yeah. This is fun, very unexpected, but according to him, I was cruising, which, I mean, I don't doubt it. I am guilty of kind of flying down this road sometimes, but so that's the start of the video. So I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. My guy clocked me going 69 in a 45, so I will take responsibility for that one. I mean, in my defense, the road was open, and you know, if you drive down a wide open road where there's hardly anyone, you kind of get a little lead foot there and you just kind of get cruising. But if I was a couple more miles over, they could have gotten me for reckless driving, so that is my mistake. So don't speed down World Drive, guys.
He wasn't even a funny cop. He didn't have the Mickey badge.
It's whatever, I'm not even mad. It's my fault. I'll take responsibility for that one. But $281 later. Woo! There goes my next YouTube paycheck, I'll tell you that much.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please watch the ads. Oh God, YouTube just paid for my speeding ticket. Oh, what is life? What is life? Okay, we just parked at the TTC. Let's head over to the Magic Kingdom and have some fun. Oh my God. Holy sh... Bag check was quick and easy. And if you guys have ever been to Florida in the summertime, you know it can get really, really steamy after it rains. So yeah, it just got done raining, it's steamy, and we are hot. Alright, so today for the annual pass holder preview, we are taking the ferry boat. And similar to what we saw at the monorail, a lot of numbers on the ground. Also, something that we love to see is a lot of people leaving. We love to see all the crowds leaving while we're heading in. Oh boy. Super excited to see how today is different from yesterday. And the numbers continue all the way down here, all the way up, but they're all number 1, so I don't know exactly why they're all number 1. Again, we decided to come late in the afternoon. It's like 2:30 right now, so we avoided the morning rush. Getting on board the ferry boat.
The dock are being closed. Our last guests are crossing the gangway. Take your time.
Upstairs, thank you.
Please remain on your party's ground marking as we cross the lake. Please keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vessel at all times. Please do not place children or personal belongings on the handrails or near the windows. Once the boat is docked and the party has begun to exit in front of you, you are clear to go.
Is this really an appropriate song to be singing on a boat? So yeah, just taking one final quick look at the ferry boat. You see the green dots everywhere, and it's essentially where you're supposed to be standing with your party. So, I mean, we were standing over there where that water's coming down, but we were getting pretty wet, so we decided to move right over here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Magic Kingdom Day 2 for the annual pass holder preview. This is honestly kind of weird. Where's everybody at though? Where's everybody at? I was expecting a lot more people here on the annual pass holder day. I mean, granted, we are here at 2:42, but there's not a crazy amount of people here. I'm kind of living for this. If this is any indication of how it's going to be when the parks officially reopen to the public, I mean, I'm not complaining. This is nice. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just take a look at this and compare it to what we saw yesterday. That it's night and day difference. That is insane how empty it feels in the park right now. And Coda's enjoying it. She's doing a little happy dance, and I think Baby Yoda's enjoying it too. See, liking an empty park. This is crazy. So if you guys are walking down Main Street USA and you want to know where to go inside the Emporium, it's right over here, dead center, and there is a bit of a queue set up. Just from eyeballing it inside right now, it doesn't look very crowded at all. We might just take a peek in there, because I feel like what we saw yesterday was kind of a one-off thing. Either that, or that's just what you can expect when the park closes, because we walked in there about 30 minutes prior to park close. So we'll see. I mean, we'll try and hop inside in a little bit, but it looks like we have a cavalcade coming, and it looks like a bunch of princesses. we missed the Princess Cavalcade yesterday. I saw multiple pictures, but today we actually got to see it as soon as we walked in. Excellent. Uh-oh, Coda. I see a long stick thing on the menu. It might be a churro. After yesterday, you couldn't find a churro. You were very sad. I think we might have found a churro. Thank you. This is very rare. Like, you hardly ever see it this empty in front of the castle. Such a perfect photo opportunity. All right, so if you're like me, you live on Twitter and you follow along with everything that's going on in the parks, especially nowadays with the reopenings. This morning on, what is it, July 9th, the park opened to annual pass holders, and if you're like me, you were probably distraught with all the photos that we've been seeing of people walking around with bags upon bags full of Splash Mountain merchandise. People are just going crazy and swiping everything up. So it's very clear that they're restocking all the Splash Mountain merchandise at the end of the day to prepare for the next day. But oh my god, the amount of people that we saw, and you guys saw at the very beginning of the video when we walked in to get our temperature checked, just bags upon bags just full of Splash Mountain merchandise for people to resell. It is disgusting. So anyways, we read that it was a virtual queue system to get into the Splash Mountain gift shop. So we're gonna do that now. We're gonna go get a return time to go into the Splash Mountain gift shop so that you guys... I'm trying to talk here. So we're gonna get a return time, go inside the Splash Mountain gift shop and see what is left at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so you guys can know more or less what to expect if you come later on in the day. And just like yesterday, we got liver lips and it looks like Big Al up there waving to guests. Okay, so at the moment, the reservations for the gift shop are full, but they did take our names down just in case they are able to accommodate us later. Not gonna be completely heartbroken if we don't get in today. I'm just looking for the Brer Rabbit plushie. That's the only thing I'm really looking for. But if not, no big deal. I'm not gonna be torn up about it. We got to go in there yesterday and I got a couple things. Not a big deal. We're just looking to see, for you guys to see exactly what is left in the gift shop. But anyways, the wait time up front says 20 minutes, but looking at the queue, people are walking straight upstairs into the barn, so it might be a walk-on. I think we're gonna go ride Splash Mountain again. Another little poot of hand sanitizer. Yeah, we're walking straight into the barn. Now, unfortunately, we do not have the GoPro with us today, so I don't think I'm gonna be filming on Splash Mountain today. If you guys wanna see us riding Splash Mountain, I'll leave a link up here in the corner to yesterday's video so that you guys can check it out. All right, so it doesn't look like it's one party per log anymore. We're being grouped with someone else, front row, back row. So yeah, that's interesting. A little Baby Yoda Simba. Whew, okay, just got off of Splash Mountain. That was a lot of fun. We were in the front, so we got a little wet. We got just a little wet. Good news is though, we walked by the Splash Mountain gift shop, and from what we saw, there were plenty of plushes left. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they let us into the gift shop earlier sooner than later, and we can grab some of those plushies. Now, I will say that I am hopeful that they're gonna stay in stock until we get in there, only because from what I saw online, it looks like all the eBay resellers hit early. They were here bright and early to grab as much as they can, but from what we saw, there was still plenty left, so I'm hopeful, I'm hopeful. All right, coming right next door, Splash Mountain said it was a 20-minute wait and it was a walk-on, so we're hoping for something similar for Big Thunder Mountain. Okay, so we've already seen pictures of this, but we weren't able to see it yesterday, but from the looks of it, there's a lot of plexiglass in this queue. Hold on a second, my camera has a little fuzzy. Oh yeah, a lot of plexiglass. And with stickers that say, please do not touch. And this is honestly kind of smart, I like it. I mean, it's obviously not ideal. It's obviously not ideal to have all this plexiglass here, but it does make sense. And there's more down there. It's just a maze of plexiglass. A good thing to note though is that it does look like it's being wiped frequently. We can see all the streaks from where it's being wiped. So that's good. Honestly, I could see them turning the Thunder Mountain queue into a haunted house. Like if for whatever reason they wanted to make a haunted house at Walt Disney World, they can do it in a Thunder Mountain queue. Because it's very tight, very compact, and very creepy. All right, we're standing on a marker and it looks like they have this little area over here. They don't really want you over here only because there's no plexiglass right here to separate us from those guests over there. What do you think, Baby Yoda? Are you excited? Your very first roller coaster? Looks like they're only utilizing one side. I don't know if it means they're using one station or what. We'll see when we get down there. I'll say this right now, if you are claustrophobic, this probably isn't the ride for you. This will probably trigger you if you are claustrophobic. Just look at how much room there is for Coda and imagine how much worse it is for me as a bigger guy. So I'm a pretty big guy. You can see how much elbow room I have in here. It's pretty compact, just letting you guys know in case you're coming down here. So yep, it looks like they are only utilizing one station right now, and just like normal they are loading from the back to the front. Here we go. Whoa! Baby's first roller coaster. Oh God! Oh dear Jesus! Oh God! Oh dear Jesus! This is honestly incredible. Oh, like there's so much freaking room for activities, and I was expecting the worst from today compared to yesterday. I was expecting a lot worse. Okay guys, but for real though, look at how much room there is for activities. I really hope that when the parks officially reopen to the public that this is what it's like. Today's event for the annual pass holders sold out in 30 minutes, and I'm super hopeful that this is what it looks like in the future. All right, time to get on Pirates of the Caribbean. Doesn't hurt to get another squirt. I do believe, however, that this 20-minute posted wait time is going to be a bit more accurate. Oh my goodness, you can just feel the AC coming out of there. It's so tempting to take off your mask, but you cannot. Okay, so you can see some example of how they are exactly working the lines. We have multiple social distancing markers on this side and then only one on that side. So you turn the corner, you wait right here. You got to wait until that one's clear before moving. No social distancing markers until we reach this point right here. It looks like they might be doing 2 parties per log, one towards the front, couple rows, and then one towards the back. I used to work at Splash Mountain, so I keep saying log every time I see a boat. I say log, but you know what I mean, it's a boat. All right, only 10 minutes, look at that.
You miserable cur! Hey, Captain Jack Sparrow, speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
Oh, quit your clucking! The gentlemen want the rum! Don't ya, boys?
Watch the
What the heck? The moving walkway isn't moving. I want a refund. So yesterday we were extremely blessed to have overcast skies. Now it is partly cloudy, mostly sunny, and it is hot. But we have been blessed with a nice breeze. It does feel really, really nice, but it is significantly hotter today than it was yesterday for us. Plenty of social distancing markers leading up to the Jungle Cruise, which is currently a 25-minute wait. Coda, what do you think? Oh, she's on the phone. Gonna do it? I think we're gonna do it. What do you think, little guy? Want to go on the Jungle Cruise? Doesn't hurt to get another squirt. Walking through, you do have to get kind of close to some folks. Not a big deal though. And it looks like they have this row completely blocked off. So that way you just kind of walk around. Woo-wee, that hurt. I know that one hurt. Could have whacked her knee on, or her hip on that. Okay, so we got plenty of plexiglass on the boat, and it looks like the skippers are separated by a little shield, which is interesting. It's not plexiglass, but it's like a little plastic shield, and they are sanitizing the boat. We love to see it. Let's get a little bit of a closer look at the boat before we actually get inside. You see different plexiglass all around. And they are sanitizing, which is really, really good. I want that boat. It's fresh. All right, so they did just make an announcement that we are going to see a slight increase in our wait time because they are starting to clean the boats and sending them through empty so that they can let all the chemicals soak in. So no big deal. In the name of safety, I'm willing to wait. Overall, very impressed with the social distancing on the Jungle Cruise. All right, this is the perfect spot on the boat.
All hands, arms, feet, legs inside.
Got plexiglass, and then separating
make sure to keep
the
those
parties.
coverings on for the duration of our trip.
No
today.
seating right next to the plexiglass, which is really good. And then the skipper is behind plastic.
That's awkward. I can't see anyone. Canoe? I mean, it's not like them to not show up though. Maybe something scared them off. Like, oh, like the python there. I know what you're probably thinking. He looks dead. Tired. Dead, tired, yeah. Let him rest in peace. Winner of the world! Now, some skippers here will tell people themselves, oh, too big. Anybody know how we can tell these are Indian elephants? Actually, we're in Cambodia, just see who's paying attention. You know, a lot of people think it's water that they spray out of their trunks, but it's not.
That was a very interesting ride on the Jungle Cruise. It wasn't super crowded, and I feel like if the party sizes are larger, they're gonna keep that one party to their own boat. But we were sitting in the very back, and I felt super safe with everyone wearing face masks and the plexiglass. I have no complaints about it. I'd ride that again. So walking through Adventureland, I did just get reminded, because you see all these shops are closed. There are a lot of different little stores and kiosks and food carts that are closed. Disney does not have the staffing for them, unfortunately, it looks like, because they don't have the college program anymore for right now. So for the time being, I think we're going to see a lot of different things closed and understaffed around here and there, because it would be normally college program students that would occupy those positions. So just letting you guys know that you are going to see some things that are closed for the time being. Okay, so we are going around looking for a place to get some ice water. We tried the Aloha aisle. They didn't have any ice water to give out, but they did direct us over to the Sunshine Tree Terrace. So I think we're gonna try and hit that up now and see if we can get some ice water, because we haven't been hydrating recently. So we were on Jungle Cruise and we're like, we are parched. So just like they recommended to us, we did stop at the Sunshine Tree Terrace, got some ice water and a little bit of ice cream. You gotta stay hydrated and stay cool out here, guys. It is brutal. All right, guys, we had to do it. We got a citrus swirl. Absolutely delicious. This is my favorite. Woohoo! We just got the text message to return to the Splash Mountain gift shop. Super excited. Hopefully they have a little bit of merchandise left. I at least want a plush. I at least want a plush. But again, if there is nothing else available, I'm not going to complain too much. We were in there yesterday. I got a mug. Totally fine. All right, guys, this is the moment of truth. We've seen a lot of people coming out of the gift shop very recently with some plushes and what looks like Funko Pops. So I'm super excited and super nervous. And oh, thank God they have plushes. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Gimme. And yep, I think that is it for the Funko Pops. We just missed them. Yeah, we just missed the Funko Pops.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's a shame. That's all right though. I'm not too bummed. I got a rabbit. All right, guys, it looks like we just missed the Funko Pops, which is not a big deal. Kind of bummed out about it, but again, no big deal. But we did get some plushies. I was gonna get a Brer Rabbit and some Funko Pops if they had them, but since we don't have them, they do have a Brer Fox. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of each. Just got outside of the Splash Mountain store, did make a couple purchases, and what really aggravated me is that the person in front of me got some Funko Pops, but like 3 people ahead, there was a guy buying like 10 of them, and they're all gone for the day. So it's unfortunate, but I'm happy with what I got. Couple things. Number 1, the headband that I was wearing now was a lot tighter than the one I was wearing yesterday, so I had to remove it. I was getting a headache. Number 2, my parents decided to come to the park today as well, and they want to try Small World, so I guess you can just say we're a glutton for punishments. All right, I need this shirt. I conquered It's a Small World. I love it. I want you guys to just take a second and look behind me, and as I turn around, what is this? What is this? Where is everybody? Oh my god, this is awesome. This is awesome. I hope it's like this when the park reopens. We had a cast member tell us earlier that the capacity for today was only 10,000, and that is less than what they sell for like Halloween parties and Christmas parties. So, this is insane. There's so much room for activities. You can flail around like crazy and not hit a single soul. How often do you get to see it like this? This is insane. All right, I'm gonna count this as the most magical day ever. 10-minute wait for Mine Train, what the heck. Plenty of fans going and no shortage of social distancing markers here in the queue for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Only a 10-minute wait. I am beyond excited. And just like at Big Thunder Mountain, we do have some more plexiglass here in the queue for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And they do have the interactive kiddie area completely closed off. It's just a maze of plexiglass walls. Very bright. Woohoo! Oh my god! Woohoo! Yeah, yeah.
That's great. Oh no, your battery.
And people wait 2 hours for that.
A lot shorter than I remember.
Yeah, this definitely goes down as probably one of the most magical days ever. 100% walk on for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. That's my dad back there, by the way. He's celebrating his 50th birthday. Give him a happy birthday down in the comment section below. What a beautiful sight. I know it's very backlit, but for me, it's artsy. And take a look at this. No one behind me, and only Coda and my family in front of me. This was such a wonderful day. All right, my parents want to head inside the Emporium. I told them what we experienced yesterday, so let's see if things are any different this time. All right, already 10 times better than what we saw yesterday. The crowd levels in here yesterday were absolutely insane, so I'm very happy to see much lower crowds in here now. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still quite a few people in here, but at least now you have a chance to move out of the way of some things and to, it's a little figment. And so ends the most magical 2 days we've had in a very long time.
I don't know what part.
Okay, bye. So while it is unfortunate we're not able to actually go up and give Mickey Mouse a hug, when they came out on the balcony on the train station and seeing little kids get super excited to see him and wave, that's all that matters. It's all that matters. It doesn't matter what we the adults matter. It's all about the kids, really. As long as the kids are happy and they're accepting that Mickey's up there just waving hi and they're happy, then hey. Alrighty, we sat down, we took a little break, but our day is not over. We still have to get on the ferry and make our way back to the TTC. Not entirely sure how that's gonna work, but let's find out. Alrighty, grabbed the last few family photos in front of the train station here in the Magic Kingdom. Time to get on the ferry boat. What an absolutely fantastic and magical 2 days we had. I'm not going to be able to come back until at least August because I am a silver pass holder and I am blocked out. Coda's not going to be back for a little while either, but wow, I honestly can't wait to come back. And now it is time to make our way on the ferry boat back to the Transportation and Ticket Center. Again, we have a lot of numbers on the grounds, not quite sure what they mean, whether it's level 1 or level 2 of the ferry, because I'm only seeing 1s and 2s. So possibility, but we'll see. But quite a difference compared to yesterday when we were trying to leave. Alrighty, we have been directed to stand here. We're missing this ferry, but there's another ferry already on its way.
Now please do not place children or personal items on the handrails or near the window areas. Please keep all hands, arms, feet, legs inside the vessel at all times. And please do not sit or stand.
The next day.
Oh my god, I am so flippin' tired. So last night after we got home from the park, we just crashed. I meant to edit the entire video last night and have it up today on the 10th by 9 a.m. but that didn't quite work out, unfortunately. I am so sorry. It is the following day. But just to sum up our day yesterday, we felt super safe. We felt incredibly safe, and again, that had to do mostly in part to the park capacity. It was completely empty. It was so dead. We had so much room for activities, and all the rides were a walk-on, and it was just an absolutely magical day. I haven't had that much fun at Disney in a while, and wearing the masks and everything, we forget that the masks are on sometimes. Like we're used to it. We've been going to the parks for the last month and a half or so now, and we've been perfectly fine with the mask that we wear, and we're perfectly happy with being able to go to the parks and use hand sanitizer everywhere we go, and seeing the cast members in face shields, it doesn't bother us. We know that they're being safe, and we just had so much fun. Now again, this was an annual pass holder preview day, so when the park opens up to the general public on the 11th, we're not going to be able to go, but I will be closely monitoring social media, and I will be watching some other creators, and if I do see any discrepancies from the annual pass holder previews to the general public reopening of the Magic Kingdom, I'll be sure to let you guys know. That way you guys can stay as informed as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I know in the last video I said that we were going to have another giveaway opportunity in this video, but I am going to push that a little bit. You guys are really going hard on that last video, and thank you guys so much. The response to that video has been absolutely phenomenal. I love each and every single one of you that have commented on the video and have liked the video. You guys are all fantastic. That video is doing super well, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all your support. So yeah, we are gonna have a couple more videos coming within the next few weeks. I'm not sure when exactly we're gonna be going back to any theme park. We might be going back to Busch Gardens and SeaWorld very, very soon. They have been open for about a month now, and we're gonna see how things have changed, if things have gotten better. We keep hearing stories on both sides saying things have gotten better, and we've also heard that things are pretty much the same. So we're gonna go and see for ourselves and report back on that very, very soon. And we do plan on going back to Universal Studios very, very soon. So keep an eye out for those videos. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. I will always post on there when I do go to the theme parks, just to keep you guys informed. When I do go to the theme parks, you can expect to see a video the very next day. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new around here. Ring that bell, get notified whenever I upload a new video like this in the future. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys thought of today's video. What did you guys think of an empty Magic Kingdom? That was absolutely fantastic. We had a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I hope you are all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, and evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.